So, where did this go? For today's video, I wanted to do a full product line review. Although I don't have every single product, I feel like I have a decent chunk of it to be able to review it. So, the brand is Sunbum. So the first product is actually the first one that I ever found out about. So this is their SPF 30 chapstick. So I didn't even look up the history of the brand or anything like that. I'm not sure, but what I do know is that it is a line of hair care products, body care, things like that that have something to do with the sun and protecting you from heat, protecting you from sun damage and things like that. So, and they all kind of have a little bit of a tropical scent or flavor, so if you're into that, you definitely would like this line of products. So as for the chapstick, they do have a bunch of flavors. This is the coconut chapstick, and it tastes delicious, smells delicious. Like I said, very beachy, very tropical vacation vibes. And they have, I believe, a mango one, maybe like a key lime. They definitely have a banana one. I personally think they're known for their banana flavor or scent. So even though I'm not going outside anymore today, so I don't really need the SPF, but it's very smooth on the lips. It doesn't really taste like sunscreen that much. Like, the main flavor that I'm getting is literally like coconut with like a hint of like something, I don't know. So if you're into that, I think you definitely would like this. And then I think it's only like maybe $6 maximum, which for a sunscreen product, I think that's pretty good. So the next product is, which one should I pick? Let's do this one. So this is their protecting heat spray, heat protectant. So I like this a lot because I have bangs now, so I have to blow dry them every single time I wash my hair. And I bought this around the time. Actually, I lied about the chapstick, you guys. It does have a little bit of a sunscreen flavor, a little bit. But I think I might just be used to it. It doesn't really gross me out, though. It's not as, like, nasty, like soap, gross flavor like some other ones are. But anyways, so this right here is the, like I said, heat protectant spray, but it has premium. Can y'all tell I never review products? Okay, premium leave-in hair treatment enriched with Tahitian noni and giant sea kelp extracts. And if you can see this at all, you probably can't. Maybe you can, I don't know. It kind of has some lava lamp vibes to it. If you can see the little like separation in there. So it's very bubbly, but I just give it a little shake before I use it. And it actually has this little closure right here where you can lock it or unlock it. So I'll just spray it like before I blow dry my hair and things like that. It has a very refreshing, cooling feeling to it, and the scent is a very light coconut fragrance. All the products just smell like you're at the beach, so if you can't go to the beach or you don't get to go very often or whatever the case may be, I feel like this is a good way to kind of incorporate those types of products into your life without actually having to go to the beach. So this is supposed to reduce frizz, and what else is on there? Our protecting products use naturally derived ingredients to help shield and strengthen hair from the damaging effects of UV rays and frizz is causing humidity. And this product is vegan, sulfate-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, color safe, and UV protecting. So you could also put this in your hair before you go out in the sun as well. I just think the packaging is really beautiful, and I love this like banana kind of color that all of their products have. So that is that. I probably would. Hey, shut up. I probably would buy it again just because I don't know. I don't know if it actually does something. Like, do y'all ever feel like that with products? Like, oh, it says heat protectant, but like, how can you really tell? Because like you're still putting heat on your hair, so how can you really tell? But maybe it's placebo, but I really do like this, and I would recommend it if you are into hairstyling at all. I think just finding a heat protectant that works for you is good, just so it feels like you're doing something for your hair, you know? Trying to take care of it. The next product is another hair product. So this is their dry shampoo. I love that their packaging has this like wood grain type of look to it. So this is their cleansing and nourishing beach formula dry shampoo, and it's enriched with natural tapioca starch, gluten-free and vegan. And this also protects your hair against UV rays. So what it would be good for, I feel like, is if you're going to be sitting out in the sun, just to spray your scalp so that it has a little bit of sun protection to it. Or does this one not have SPF in it? I think they actually might have a different product that has SPF in it, and it's like specifically made for your roots, but I guess this is just like it protects it from UV damage. So similarly to the other one where it's like a heat protectant, I feel like it's the same kind of concept but a dry shampoo. So this I don't love. So this is the first product that I'm sharing that I didn't really like that much. It smells like it's not bad. It just kind of smells like any standard run-of-the-mill dry shampoo. Like, I thought I was going to get a really special experience with this, and I didn't really feel that way. And the other thing about it is it doesn't really feel as, like, revitalizing and refreshing as I would like. Like, it does the job, and you can see it adds volume a bit, and you know it's a dry shampoo. But I have other ones that I like better than this, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend this one unless like you're in a bind or something. But when would you be in a bind and this is the only thing that you have to pick from? Like, there's plenty of other dry shampoos to choose from. I think the Dove dry shampoo is probably the best one I've tried. That's affordable. It's the one, it's in a white bottle, it's by Dove, and it has like purple on it. It might be called like Between Care Washes or something like that. Between Washes Care. I don't know. Don't ask me. But if you go to the store and you see that, it's like lavender and it's really pretty. And it works great. It smells great. So I would recommend that one over this one. So the last hair care item that I have to share is this is the Sunbum Curls and Waves Whipped Mousse. Whipped mousse. And it is nourishing hairstyling mousse enriched with kukui. It's Kukui, kukui nut oil, manoi, MONOI, coconut oil, and seaweed protein. And again, it has this little stamp that says helps protect your hair against damaging UV rays. This little seal of approval right there. So smart packaging decision. And the thing about this is it works. I haven't used a ton of styling mousses before, so I don't really have that much to compare it to. And I don't have naturally curly, like coily hair, so I can't say how that would work for that hair type. I kind of have more naturally wavy hair like this. Is what it looks like. I went into the pool and this is what I got. So with this product, I believe you're supposed to use it whenever your hair is damp, not dry, but just for the sake of the video, I will put in a little bit for you. I think mousse is so cool. So what I'll normally do, it does, like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it'll leave a little bit after, so that part gets kind of annoying, but that might just be like all mousse. So the scent, it does have the coconut scent, but there's like a slight chemical scent too. It's not like super disgusting or anything that I can't handle, but I just wanted to mention it out of sake of honesty. So whenever my hair is damp, I'll just scrunch it a little bit. And it just helps like hold the hair a little bit. Add some additional texture. Like that did something, you know what I mean? So it does work really well, and especially if your hair is wet and you full on do like the scrunchie and you let it dry curly, it will look like that. It will look curly and it does look really good. So I do recommend it, but the only thing that I want to mention is, if you guys know about, it's like the pyramid scheme controversy of a hair care line. I believe it's called Monet, M-O-N-A-T, and we don't need to go into all that right now, but their hair care products, they always say that there's not propane in them, and that's something positive. Like whenever I first heard about that company, I was like, oh wow, like that's pretty cool that there's no propane in it. And they showed like hairsprays and how most brands have propane in them, and they literally like took a lighter to it and hello, it's gonna catch on fire. Like whenever they sprayed it, boom, fire. But the Monet one didn't. So that was my first awareness of that. So now whenever I look at hair care products, I look for that, like just out of curiosity. And this has propane, like at the very bottom. It says propane. So I'm like, is propane like, is it a liquid that's in here, or is it like the bottle? I'm not really sure. So that part of it is a little bit alarming and concerning. Like that can't be good for your hair. So again, transparency here. Don't hate me, sunbum. I love you for the most part, but like, what the heck? So I don't know if that's normal. I'm sure if I were to look at all my other products, there probably would be propane in them. So like, clearly I don't care that much. Like if I cared, I would start looking for stuff that doesn't have that. Now I'm trying to look in this other one. What? This doesn't have propane in it. So maybe it's not every single product, so that's weird, but I don't know. So now on to the sunscreen things. I know I showed the chapstick first, but let's bring it back around town to these skin sunscreen items. So the first one is this. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like the brown stuff wearing off. So again, with this wood grain, like it looks super cool, super awesome. But I just do SPF 30 all over my body, typically. So I used to be a spray sunscreen person, but those days are gone for me because I like to know where it's going, and I've gotten sunburned way too many times comes with spray sunscreen, like missing spots and stuff. So with this, you have lotion and you can see where it goes. And I personally think it like coats it better because it's like a thicker layer over your skin than the spray. So this is really moisturizing and a good sunscreen. Premium moisturizing sunscreen lotion. Gluten-free, vegan, antioxidant, enriched with vitamin E, dermatologist tested, ladies and gentlemen. So I am obsessed with like taking care of my skin and the sunscreen since all of a sudden, because I used to go to the tanning bed a lot, and I've recently stopped like within the past couple of years. And now anytime I go outside and I'm gonna like lay out in the sun, I want sunscreen on. I probably should start wearing sunscreen more regularly, but it's just hard to get over like the sunscreen scent. So with this, if you're interested and you like the scent of like bananas, this kind of smells like y'all can smell it. There you go. It's kind of like a sunscreen mixed with banana Laffy Taffy with maybe a slight coconut scent. It still smells like sunscreen, so you're not like completely getting away from it, but like that's probably the point. Like it's a ingredient sunscreen, I think it's called. This says UVB protection with Parasol, PARSOL 1789. I don't know how to pronounce these ingredients, y'all, but y'all know what I'm saying. It's like zinc or like whatever the ingredient is, it's gonna have that fragrance. So if you're gonna get sunscreen, you probably can't avoid it, but I think this is one of the better ones in my opinion. But I would be down to try more sunscreens. Alright, now the last sunbum product is this right here. So this is the Sunbum face sunscreen in SPF 50. Now, my skin is breaking out a lot from hormonal acne. I don't know if you can tell like with this lighting. Mainly the hormonal acne is like right here. And this I think is just from sweating combined with sunscreen. So I'm not gonna fully recommend it because it's a little bit thick. Like, let's see. It smells slightly different than the body sunscreen that I just showed you all. It kind of has like a slightly more like sunscreeny smell plus like a weird like slight caramel scent. I'm probably just making that up. Y'all probably won't even be able to smell that, but like to me it's a little different. There's one that they have that comes in a white bottle and it's a mineral sunscreen, and I think mineral sunscreen might be better for like not getting breakouts, but I just impulsively grabbed this one just going, oh, face sunscreen, I need face sunscreen. But I don't know that it's that much different than this, like texture wise, you know what I'm saying? Let's just see, like for fun, what it feels like. If y'all want reviews, go to my girl Krista ASMR and Lullaby Leah ASMR. Those are my top girls for reviews of products. And also Lori Latte. I'm acting like y'all can see this. So this one kind of has a little bit more of like a sheen to it, and the face one dries down a lot more matte, so that part of it is good. But I still get breakouts, so I don't know if it's like, is it because I'm sweating? Is it because I'm outside and I am I'm sweating outside for the whole day and I don't wash my face until the end of the day whenever I shower, like, not sure. So I can't really blame this product, but I will say that it does prevent sunburn. Like the SPF 50, I only put it on once, and I was outside for the entire day from like noon to like 4 o'clock, and those are the peak UV ray hours of the day, and I didn't burn at all on my face. So I will recommend it for that. But again, that might just be any SPF, it might not be sunbum. So overall, I do like the brand. I don't know if it's the best thing out there in the entire world. I do like the products. I did just want to share with you all what I personally use during